and clearly I didn't like any of them, the stuff that I did.
You should just whisper, guys.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, because I had flings that my mom didn't like.
Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Out with Gen Zs, and in this episode we're going to check out the relationships of Gen Zs and their parents. So in this episode we have 3 sets of parent and child, and we're going to see how well they know each other, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Okay, Natalie, you're a return guest.
I know, double banana, I love it.
And you brought your daughter here with us today.
I know, I'm not sure if that's a smart move or not, but we'll see.
We'll see. Okay, Lilliana, can we have a little self-introduction?
My name's Lilliana, I'm 12. I was born and raised here.
Can we have a little self-introduction? Hello, it's Syukii Wan and...
I'm Adibah, Shuki's mommy.
We have our amazing intern Denniz here, and also Mom and
Hello.
Hello. I heard you watch Wild Banana, right?
Yes, I love it.
I'm gonna test you guys, right, to see how well you know each other. Do you think you guys know each other very well?
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so.
Quite well, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty well.
How's your relationship with your mom, you think?
As strong as these muscles.
Okay, we're gonna start with the easy questions first, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys whiteboards, and I'm gonna ask you guys a question.
Okay, so we're gonna write it down.
Thank you.
So let's start with the easy questions. What is your child's favorite color?
That's easy.
Mommy, if you get it wrong, I'll be very sad.
Oh, they got it right!
She changes all the time, but this week it's black. Black or red, or a dark red, is that right? Yes.
Pink. Oh, pink! Correct!
Yay!
Oh, easy! You got it right! Next question. What is your child's dream job?
Oh, dream job. I have a few, so you can list a few.
Oh, wow.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
WNBA player.
Yeah, basketball.
Oh, she got it right!
Yeah, I'm a good mum. I've been telling you that for years.
Oh my god.
Oh, rockstar! Video editor.
I'm in my dream job already.
Oh.
But that one is not realistic. Not realistic.
Yeah,
that
in
one
Singapore,
not
not
very realistic.
realistic,
In
yeah.
Singapore, not very realistic.
But you go to another country, you can be a rockstar.
I don't know, maybe.
Think archaeology.
Yeah, or astronomy.
Did you know that?
Yes, I know that. We discuss a lot about
Yeah.
Okay. What is your child's favorite leisure activity? Get tattoo?
I'll be broke by then.
We almost broke already.
Is that when we can travel or can't travel?
Both.
Both, okay.
Lays around always with handphone.
Yeah, I just want to calm down a bit from like a hectic day, and I'll just do something creative by listening to music, watching movies,
Which is lazing around.
Yeah, I would say that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Skiing is an activity I do.
You hate walking. You like to take the car.
Similar, play guitar, play games. Very similar. It's like that it's like in the music sector.
Sometimes she'll message me, too loud. Because her room is beside only. She know I'm recording, so she won't come in.
Is there like a special memory with like skiing?
Yeah, it's a family annual holiday.
Okay, but so far so good.
So far, not too bad.
Next one. What is your child's favorite food?
You should know this one.
So many. Oh god.
I'm trying to decide between...
Oh, I'm going to put 2 then.
No, you're not.
So I have an explanation. She's technically not wrong. I feel like nasi goreng is the easiest food to make. It's very good. But of course, like if I had to choose generally like a food that I know I really love, that would be Mexican or Mediterranean food.
Chicken rice, yeah. Instant noodles or chicken rice, yeah. What is my favourite food if I could eat anything that didn't count as a calorie?
funfetti.
Funfetti. Oh my God.
He loves spicy stuff, so yeah.
So you got mala, you got laksa. Okay, what do you think your child likes about you the most?
You better get it right.
I don't even know. Okay.
Hugs and kisses, see, yeah.
Oh, so sweet. Supportive, patience, and laughter.
She's a special needs educator. So she has a lot of patience, and I really, really admire her about that because I have 0 patience, and her laughter, she's got the cutest laughter ever.
Oh, very open and understanding. Why would you say that she's strong?
Because she's a single mom. Since young, it's just me and my brother. Then because she have to go out and work to support us, then I think she has to take multiple jobs. I don't think me and my brother are the easiest to handle. So
Very challenging, but never thought of giving up.
Okay, you guys are done with the easy questions.
Oh my god.
You guys did very well.
Yeah,
Well done. Yeah, good job.
Okay, now that we're done with the easy questions, let's move on to the set of questions that are a little bit harder. The first question, what does your child do when he or she is upset?
Panics, I think, and just goes quiet, I would say.
Can't really control myself. I sort of just like lose it a little bit and then I'm just like quiet after that.
She's like quiet, she wants to be by herself. I just give her time first, then we talk about it.
So I'll usually just like lock myself out in my room. It gets really bad because I know like my parents get very worried, especially for her. But like, because I just don't want to talk about it at that moment. I just want to cry it out, and then after that I'll feel better.
For him, play music.
Yeah, probably scream into the mic, right?
And you're okay with it?
I cannot do anything.
Was there any point in your life where you felt misunderstood by your parents?
I think when I was in poly, really, it's your growing years, between like, childhood and adulthood. I was trying out a lot of different things, having a lot of different kind of friends, and then those are the times that was just really, really misunderstood, because it's not like I was turning into a bad person or turning into someone that I'm not. I was really just trying out, just experimenting, and clearly I didn't like any of them, the stuff that I did. And the guys,
She just whisper, guys.
yeah, guys. Yeah, because I had things that my mom didn't like. No shade, but my mother don't like you, so I'm sorry.
When was the last time you guys made each other cry during a fight?
I don't think it's necessarily a fight, but this is the last time she made me cry. She was upstairs and she yelled out to me, but she said my full name in such an angry tone. I just assumed I was in trouble. So I just started crying when I was walking up the stairs.
But were you in trouble?
No.
You weren't even in trouble.
I think he just said that just to tease me.
So you just wanted to scare her? Oh my gosh.
I think that was a couple of months ago. I don't blame her because her generation and my generation is different. Sometimes, when I tell her something, she will on my face.
Like very direct.
Yeah, very direct. Yeah, I feel hurt. Later part then, I
But
cry.
later part, you guys talked it out.
I mean, we generally don't really talk it out. We just get past them because we know that, when you're in the heat of that situation, you just say things that you don't mean. And ultimately, I really love my mom.
Like, don't have that.
Cry not necessarily lah.
Mommy, you've never cried because of something that he did or...
When they are younger, yes. When I'm still working and I have to support the two of them.
Yeah.
And then they got into trouble in school and then, I did cry in the night. But I didn't tell them. I think they don't know. It's like helpless, don't know what to do. Just cry and then next day I wake up. It's fine. It's another day.
brand new day.
Yeah, it's a brand new day.
What about you? Do you remember any time that you cried because of a fight or disagreement?
Cry not really lah, but just feel very, very, very guilty, or like sometimes when arguments get very, very heated, like start slamming doors or some shit.
Who slammed doors more?
You! After he slammed door, right, he will text you, WhatsApp me, a heart shape.
What is one thing you wish that each other would stop doing?
You want to go first?
No, you go first.
Swearing so much.
Are you serious?
Not as bad as other people though.
Who are other people?
Other parents, I've heard far worse.
Driving,
Well,
stress.
that's fair enough. That doesn't count.
But like at home when she's angry or stressed, she does swear.
So when you were raising her, did you consciously tell yourself not to swear?
Yes, 100%.
You did?
Yeah.
And then when did it start?
Going downhill? I don't know. I think maybe as she gets older, but you don't swear.
I don't swear. I don't swear.
She
I don't
doesn't swear at all. But it's good to know that, maybe I need to not do it so much.
It's okay. It's okay. I get that you have to express your feelings.
Stop your tattoo enough. Waste money.
Oh, so it's the money lah.
You haven't earned, then you spend.
So the money can continue lah. Just be less
Less talkative.
no lah. Less selfless. She's selfless to a point that she doesn't care about herself lah. She just want to make sure me and my brother is okay. Even though we are working already, she will still want to pay for our meals and
So you want her to be able to take care of herself more.
find friends and have fun, just enjoy her life lah.
Next one. If you could go back in time, what would you change?
I think that would be when I was 14. I started hanging out with the wrong company and everything, right? Only until recently lah. It went to a point that my parents had to send me to a social worker and everything to get my shit together. If I could, I would have just went back in time and just not hang out with those kind of people. Like they're very nice people, but of course they have their own ways, I have mine. I'm the kind of person that gets easily influenced. And it was a lot of arguing and fighting during that period. Sometimes it went on like a few months of my parents not talking to me or I'm not talking to them. We treated each other like roommates instead of family members.
Those were the worrying years because when she was younger, I leave more of the tasks to the helper and I was busy. I'll bring back my work at home, so so less time with her.
So, Mummy Adibah, like if you could go back in time, the thing that you would change is to have more time with
Yes. And yeah, I do tell her, you say, I'm always behind you, giving you support from behind,
My rebelliousness, if there's a word, study harder, stay in school.
Serious or not?
Yeah.
I'm not that worried because I know that this season will pass. And then when this season is past, they will be mature and then they'll be fine. I wish I could be more, not so harsh to them during their secondary years. It's because of my harshness, right, that caused them to be so rebellious. It's not your fault, no? Really, it's not your fault. It's me. I pull too hard.
She used to be very, very, very strict one. Like,
Yeah,
like,
very strict.
yeah,
Only when they grow up, then I open up. Correct. Because I see that they are more mature now.
What would your worries be for each other if you were to leave the world right now?
I think about it a lot, maybe too much, pretty much nearly every day. And selfishly missing out on seeing her grow up into a young woman. So I think for me, not being able to support her going forward if I...
Oh, I would be worried about her not having anyone to like see or drop off to school or go skiing with.
Because she loves you the most.
Yes, yes.
I'll miss her because she is my darling. I'm going to feel like lonely.
Yeah, that would be my number one worry. She'll be lonely and that people will hurt her emotionally and mentally, which sometimes frustrates me a lot. Because I'm like, Mommy, you gotta fight for yourself because what if one day I'm not here? Who's gonna stand up for you? Because a lot of the times I'm standing up for her. And I just really don't like it when people hurt my mom. My mom is so precious, look at her! Okay, Mommy, look at her. Okay, zoom in. She's precious, right? Yeah.
I think they have to be independent, have a job, have a stable job, be able to take care of themselves. That's my only worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was once this outsider like pick a fight with her or something. She couldn't defend herself lah. So the only thing I worry is like, what if she run into trouble and then she cannot do anything about it?
Yeah, he is super protective.
What do you appreciate about Natalie the most?
That you're always there for me and you listen.
Yeah, getting better. She's a very kind person and always puts other people before herself. Really great nature and the most wicked sense of humour as well. So I never lose that wicked sense of humour.
I think I really just appreciate that my mom takes a lot of her time to do things, like the smallest things that she does for me that often goes unnoticed. I will only realize it like maybe a few months or a few years after.
Yes, I can see sometimes the change. I say, oh yeah, maybe it's what I told her long time ago. It got into her brain.
Yes.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Mommy. You know I'll never do anything to hurt you. And you mean everything to me. And thank you so much for being my pillar of strength.
Just thankful for everything since young lah. Even though it's not a very smooth journey, but thankful for you being strong and not giving up.
Oh my God. Just grateful that despite so many challenges, you are still staying strong. You learn through all the challenges. I'm thankful that you have grown up, but still a boy to me lah.
That I love you and don't change for anyone. And you're the best daughter in the world. Oh, thank you. My job is to embarrass you as much as I possibly can.
I love you too, and I can't wait to spend 2 weeks locked up in a room with you.
We're doing quarantine together. Yay! Yes, a planned trip. So so that'll build our mother-daughter bond even more. Thank you.
You can say bye-bye to our audience. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this episode and I hope you enjoyed it, and also comment down below your favorite memory with your parents. Love you guys. Bye.